Welcome to Cooking with Skinny and Mini. I'm Chef Doug.
And I'm Chuck Love.
And today, Chuck, we're going to go ahead and make our pork loin is in the oven. While that's cooking in the oven, we're going to go ahead and make our apple butter sauce.
Apple butter cream sauce?
Apple butter cream sauce.
Wow.
So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and melt a little butter in our pan. We're going to saute a little shallots.
And then we add some white wine.
Add a little white wine, let it reduce. Then we're going to add our apple butter. We're going to mix that in with the white wine, let it reduce a little bit more.
Add some heavy cream.
Add some heavy cream.
Let that reduce.
Let it reduce. Turn it off the heat.
And throw some butter and let it thicken.
There you go. And we'll add a little salt and pepper to heat it up a little bit, and we're good. Well, let's get this started. Ready? I already have our pan on. It's already on hot. So, like I said, let's add one piece of butter just to start. There you go, Chuck. We'll let that kind of melt down. Grab our shallots. Chuck, add a little more. Add our shallots, and we're going to saute these. And it'll only take like a quick minute. We don't want to saute them too long because they could burn. So we're just going to let them heat up, release the flavor, and then we're going to go ahead and add our white wine. Like I said, we don't want these to burn, so they're just translucent now. We're going to go ahead and add our wine. You can add a little more. We like our white wine. Finish off the bottle. Oh, there you go. We'll finish that bottle right off. Alright, we're going to go ahead and let that reduce. We have it on the stove, so now it's on the heat and it's reducing. And we're going to add our apple butter next.
Add the apple butter.
Alright, Chuck, now our white wine's reduced. Let's go ahead and add our apple butter. Oh yeah. I'm going to go ahead and
finish it off?
Yeah, you might as well finish it off. There we go. Give it that extra apple butter flavor. You have another scoop in here?
Half a scoop.
A half a scooper. There we go. Now we'll put it back on there. Now I'm just going to kind of mix it up, Chuck. Inside of here, let's move it around with our spoon so it dissolves with the white wine. You see how it's now all liquid? When it heats it up, it'll thin it out.
I'm very, very curious how this is going to taste.
It's going to taste good, Chuck. Now what we're going to do is just let this reduce for a quick minute, and then we're going to go ahead and do our heavy cream and finish it off with our butter. A little salt and pepper, we're done. Alright, Chuck, now our apple butter and wine mixture is reduced down. Let me show you. See how nice that looks? I mean, it smells great.
It smells really great.
Let's go ahead and add a little heavy cream to it. There you go. That should be enough. And now we'll mix it around. It's going to be a nice dark brown sauce.
I see it turning.
Yeah, heavy cream. There we go. Put it back on the flame. We're just going to let this reduce. I'm going to turn the heat down to low because we don't want the heavy cream to curdle or burn. And then after it reduces a little bit more and intensifies that flavor,
we're going to put a little salt, pepper, turn the heat off, and then put some butter on it?
You got it, Chuck, and that's how we're going to finish our apple butter cream sauce for our pork. Alright, Chuck, we added our heavy cream to our apple butter and white wine mixture. It's all reduced down, taking it off the heat. Now it's time to finish it with some butter. So why don't you go ahead and do the honors. And what this does, it gives it a nice glossy finish, and it also adds a lot of flavor. We all know that butter makes everything better. So we're going to go ahead, let that melt down on the stove. It's got a nice consistency. It's nappé. And then we'll go ahead and serve. Our apple butter cream sauce on top, all drizzled around. I threw a little rice pilaf, some asparagus and zucchinis for your vegetable. We did a little sauteed peppers and onions just to give it a little flair. And now it is ready to eat.
Now this is our finished product, our roasted pork loin with our apple butter cream sauce.
So Chuck, you showed off our finished product.
Yes, I did.
Now we have our roast pork loin with that excellent apple butter cream sauce drizzled on, the rice pilaf, the vegetable, the whole works. I'm Chef Doug.
And I'm Chuck Love. See you later.